As a U.S. company that has gone over and has a huge amount of your client base internationally, what are some of the biggest challenges that you've found going global?
Well, you have the basic functional challenges of different languages, different time zones, different cultures. Um, but there's such a big opportunity, particularly in the Chinese, Hong Kong, Indonesian, Indian markets, that you have willing partners to work with, right? Our strategy at DriveWealth is to partner with folks who have large customer bases over there, and we provide our access to the U.S. equity markets, right? And so the fact that they already have the customers and have the brands, and we're really providing the pipeline to this $30 trillion market, it's certainly worth the effort to get through some of the functional works. What we do is we try to allow them to build off of their look and feel, right? So we're not trying to push an American-looking platform to Beijing customers, right? We provide them an API. They build the look and feel, so it's very comfortable. It resonates with their existing customers.
How did you build those partnerships? Was that you seeking these partnerships? Did they seek you out? Where did that start?
It's a great question, Morgan. Interestingly, because we're a young company, so we would have thought here in the States, you have to go and earn your stripes and build a business and the like. But when you're bringing the U.S. equities market, which is where all the large global brands live, and that if you're bringing that to partners, you can get the meetings. Right now, of course, when they're thinking about providing this product to their customers, they want to see you. They want to make sure you're fully regulated and everything you're doing is as pristine as you say it is. So you do have to go and spend time with the management teams, and you spend a lot of time with the integration teams. But we've been fortunate in the fact that the product we're bringing is a product they really desire.
Do you feel like the due diligence on the part of the Asian partners that you have is different from working with an American company? Do you think that there's different hurdles or different steps that you have to go through?
It's definitely different. I think that access to information is a little different. It's easier to find out about our company because we're a fully regulated company, and we have to, report everything we do to our regulator. It's a little harder to find out the due diligence we would normally easily do on a U.S. company with a Beijing partner, because very little of that will be translated, and so you need to have people who can translate the languages, because if they're representing our product, we need to make sure that they're the appropriate organization. So yeah, it's more cumbersome, but these partnerships are not developed over a weekend. These partnerships are developed over a series of months, and you get to know who your partners are.
Is there anything that you've learned at this point in the process that you wish you had known when you started going global and building the company?
That's a great question. Some of the things that I thought was going to be hard, like getting in front of the partners with tens of millions or hundreds of millions of clients, that was a lot easier than I had thought because of the quality of the product we're bringing. But some of the plumbing that we take for granted, we're building our financial platform more like an e-commerce platform, right? So think about when you check out of Amazon, the PayPal button or the clicking out, the payment button, you just take for granted is going to work.
Yeah.
When you're working with emerging markets like we are, that button doesn't always work, or the path for that funds going from a willing customer who wants to invest on this platform, it's not as easy. That's where we spend a lot more time than I would have thought.